Hi Bricks, and welcome to a new video. In today's video I'll be trying to get the 17th win with a hero. Last time we won with Elise Starseeker, which was, as you can see on the clock here, not that long ago, in case I do get another win this recording. So yeah, let's just head straight into it. I'm thinking about streaming today, so if I do stream today, you will know which day this was recorded. To get something to drink as well. There we go. We get the matchup. Hopefully, I would really like one more win before I need to edit. Let's see, we have great a Samsarak. Interesting in mech decks, I think. Then we have Shadowwalk. Interesting in Murloc decks. Then we have Elise Starseeker. Need to pick Elise because I've only played with her twice in these attempts. Unfortunately, I really wanted to go for the Samsarak though. Rules are rules. It's one of the rules of this series. I think I do explain it occasionally in some of my runs. I'm not sure if any of those has been winning runs, but I do have a spreadsheet that I fill out while I'm doing these attempts. Basically noting how many attempts I have with each hero. Because I don't want to end up in a situation where I played 10 times with Cthulhu but once with another hero. Like, I want to give equal chance to all heroes here. I think most heroes are, at least to some extent, interesting if you just play around them. Like, this one is different. It's one of my least favorite heroes. I think I'll make a tier list at some point, probably when I'm entirely done with the series, where I rate stuff around the game. And one of the things I've been thinking about is like picking my top 10 heroes and my 10 least favorite heroes.
You know, I think you could win this whole thing.
Well, good you have the confidence in me, Bob, because I certainly don't. Has Bigglesworth left? There's no point in the kitty not picking a minion. It's not one of those that have a ability where you might consider not even buying a minion first turn. Demons? No. Let's upgrade. I'm gonna make just a chill little setup here. Just go with the flow. I'm feeling the flow. A little bit of a reference. If you know, you know. But yeah, that could be interesting. Also, I have a lot of like little videos that I've been meaning to make, but I've been a little lazy in that regard, just making the regular uploads. So we'll get that sorted. So yeah, we get the loss here against Jirax. It's not really a surprise. I'm pretty sure he's still 7-1. It's not really that big of a deal, I guess.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
I would realistically want to go with this. Yeah, this is just such a weak ability. Wow. You could also just go for the... But I can only play one of them anyway. Go with the Kaboom bot here. I can't buff it, so this is not really that interesting. I'm gonna buy the Okra and then discover 72 million, I guess. Interesting. Anyway, it's against Lich King. I'm not too surprised I lost that. So let's just find this minion. The thing that is good about it though I'll have 2 different types, so it's basically 4/4 worth of stats as well. Let's get this. The thing is... The thing I didn't think about... I guess he just went AFK. So the thing is that I didn't mention... The thing I do... I would say like, but... When you're in a situation like that, also like I could have saved it 1 more turn. But basically, I will certainly get a 3-star minion once I upgrade my talent here. I'm not reliant on having a good minion out there to pick, which is, I guess, cool. Just think it's really underwhelming compared to a lot of other stuff. Really bad matchup this as well. At least the Frails kind of run on bad minions from. Okay, we only lose by 1 minion against the Millhouse in the early game. That is pretty strong, especially since he's still at talent tier 2. I am also, but, you know. Like, for instance, this, like, +2 buff is by far the best minion here, I guess. This is okay in demon decks, but... So let's just go with this, and then we can play this. That's the thing I like about it. 2 dragons. I don't have any dragons in play, so they are really bad in general. Although I will say this could be good if I get a couple of wins. I do get a win in my first one with this, so it's actually really good. But yeah, I'm not certainly going for Menagerie here. I'm basically seeing what's happening, and depending on what shows up. Especially in the discovers, I think that's the biggest issue in a lot of my attempts, is that I go for a certain strategy and then the discovers just doesn't go my way. So instead I should just make strong early game lineups and then transition them into whatever I discover and just play around those minions that I discover that can be solo carrying minions. Like, for example, a Cave Hydra. If I find a Cave Hydra, I'm going for a mech build, perhaps. Perhaps I should reconsider and build around the Cave Hydra instead. Stuff like that. I'm really bad at making those decisions, so I need to be better at it. Yeah, that is a really... Oh, let's just go for this. I like the dragon a lot, even if I have the Hangry Dragon in play. I just need to, realistically, I just need to heighten the chances that, heighten, I guess it's called, the chances of me finding a mini next turn. Otherwise I can use, again, the ability I did last time. That is also an option. Going up against a Tiggetus that hasn't lost more than 3 health is, troubling. Going up against the Murloc should be pretty good though. Like, I have some really resilient minions, and that is the biggest counter to Murlocs. It's just lots of death rattles, and like minions that stick around. That is the biggest concern for Murloc decks. So this should be a win. Otherwise, I'll be really nervous moving forward. Should also have the Hangry Dragon a lot further ahead in the lineup here. That is my bad. It doesn't really matter. As I said, like, I have some like my minis are so resilient. Like, look at how many 2-1s I'll get here. Like, they just destroy his Murlocs completely. Like, we're talking 1-star minions here. But yeah, I feel like Murloc is also in a rough space as a tribe. Like, unless you're going with really Murloc specific heroes, I feel like it's really hard winning with Murlocs then. If you're not going with Murloc specific heroes. So we're not really going for getting anything here that is really exciting. The Warden of Old could be pretty cool actually. So yeah, let's go for that. I'll wait with this until the next turn then. Because I do have some pretty weak minions I might as well replace here. Ooh. It's actually 4 good minions here for me. I have the Menagerie Dog, which is basically a 6/6 for me at this stage. Since I have 3 different types. I'm considering getting rid of the Bronze Warden again. Again. A bit of Danish snuck itself in there. Just to make sure that it's my Hangry Dragon that gets buffed. I usually don't go for a Hangry Dragon, but it has been pretty good here. Since I had the lucky AFK battle before and I won the second battle, so... and we will win this one as well. Again, Murlocs really struggle against me. It's not only Murlocs though this time. Yeah, I don't use these Warden of Old minions enough because I tend to go with some pretty linear thinking in some of my ones. So. I should be better at not doing that, as I have said before. So yeah, it's a strong minion, but it just gets crushed by all of these resilient minions I have in play otherwise. There we go. 12 damage, that is rough. Brandon would have really liked this one. Or not really, he can just find it easily, I guess. I do want to get these into play, just to again speed up my 7 tier here. 7 tiers, not 7 tier. 17. Let's buy these and just make it easier for me. Do I want to play them now though? That is the question. Really don't when it comes to. Yeah, I'll upgrade 3 minions here, obviously. No, I don't want to play them now. I want to upgrade. Let's go for this as well. It's kind of risky because I risk not winning this matchup, and then I will. I might not win this matchup, and then I'll kind of tank my Hangry Dragon a bit. But I think it's worth taking. So the plan is next turn I upgrade the 7 tier. I start playing these deck swappies. Not sure which minion I'll actually sell at this point. Hopefully we find a golden acolyte. That would solve the situation, I guess. Yeah, 100% loss here. Likely I will survive. Hopefully it's just gonna be this minion that ends up being alive. He didn't have it as an attacker here, which is lucky for me. Hopefully this, yeah. I hope most of these end up going on the soldier. I'll go on my... Oh, that is lucky though. Unfortunately I can also see that a lot more than the referee will survive here. Oh, that's good. I'm not taking a lot of damage here then. I don't think this is that strong. I think I'll easily catch up with this in late game. The other demon lost, which is insane to think about. Okay, so let's just go with this. I have so many cards in my hand. Let's see what we get here. Hopefully Menagerie minion. Wow. Okay, we're definitely getting rid of this then. Do I want to go for this? Gold Grubber could be clutch. Not really useful though right now. I need to play these no matter what's here though, because I want to lower this as much as possible. That's why I bought them. Just to make sure I could get 7 tier 6 next turn. So let's see if we find anything here that is... Oh... Let's just go with this.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
I'm just gonna keep the coins so I have a chance of buying a minion next turn. And just get the extra coins here. I think it's worth it. Only getting 3 buffs here, but again I think it's okay. I don't want to buy minions and get them buffed just for them to get sold again. I don't think that is necessarily worth it. Hopefully we don't lose too much here. We are going up against Murlocs. As I said before, I got rid of my resilient minions, which kind of is making this a little better for him. Yeah, it definitely is. But that is not a winning lineup. That's not gonna be a winning lineup. I'm pretty convinced. Biggest issue here is the fact that I'm actually gonna lose a lot of health. At least this will take a couple of attacks. Oh, I got some really good trades here as well. That is really lucky. 2 options. Gun on the more heavy hitting option, but it could have gotten even worse. So only 6 damage at turn 9 is pretty good though. So
Any defeat that doesn't destroy you makes you stronger.
so yeah, let's go for this. Wow, that's some really bad options. Really bad options. Definitely not what I was looking for.
I didn't like that one either.
Let's get rid of these. Oh. Oh! I didn't notice that.
That's quite the army you're building, friend.
Do you want to go with for this one? No, I don't. I'm actually not gonna focus on that. I feel like these two, if you go for both of these, you end up cluttering the board way too much. Yeah, I was a bit afraid that that could happen, but my ordering is a bit messed up here, but hopefully it won't punish me too much. Yeah, this is gonna destroy the weak poison minion, so that is pretty cool. Oh, that is lucky, that is lucky. Yeah, this should have been a lot earlier as well, but I got lucky. We take that. Let's hope we find some more good 6-star minions. Elise has gone... I am Elise. I was about to say Elise has gotten 6 stars. Well, that's impressive. So let's see what happens here. Hopefully we do find some minions here. Why not?
That'll do some damage.
Just need to find, not really Murloc, but a Melgadon would be nice here. Okay. Guess we can throw some Divine Shield on.
Tactical choice.
Oh, I don't have room for it, of course.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a
So let's see what we get here. What are we missing? We're missing one. We're missing a demon. Yeah, Melganis is not a good demon to get though. Let's just get this to get the buffs, and then I'll get rid of it next turn. I really need to find a Melgadon. Also, no, I forgot Beasts are in play. That is unfortunate. I really want the Deathrattle one. That is really good. But yeah, I need this to attack as early as possible. Also good that this is a taunt. I should have this attack early as well. Keep the taunts here. So that in case there's a Cave Hydra here, I'm not sure if there is. Here's mechs, so it's probably not. Mechs are really good with Arthas, but mechs are also really weak to my Foe Reaver. Which is kind of interesting. Let's see, turn 11. It's not looking good, but there's a good chance I survive this at least, so that is something. Well, that's a good trade. Wow, that's a good hit. Interesting. What is going on here? So yeah, I've tried this strategy with Lich King before and I got smacked with it, so let's see if he can pull it off instead. At least my Slapwig will just kill his little minions here, that's pretty cool. Yeah, he gets the win, but it's a minor win, so I will survive, but not for more than one hit. If I lose, like next turn I lose. Next time I lose, I will lose entirely, so really need to pick up on the slack here and find the minions. Can get a golden. That is insane. Nope. Come on, give me some 6-star minions. Like, how hard can it be? Who were I playing against last time? It was no, it was Lich King. Not really any minions I want from that lineup. Oh, finally we found it. Let's sell this. We could sell the sap and then yeah, let's just do that. Even though sap is really good for the lineup, I just want to get as many buffs as possible on this. Didn't get the poisons on it. That is a bit concerning. But yeah, that's what I mean by the extra, like the extra space. Because if I had the extra space, I would have been able to. I'll probably get rid of the demon next turn if I do survive. I should survive. I'm going up against the brand that I beat pretty handily last time. Gotta put this first, so we have it all the way to the side.
I think you can win this thing.
We'll see though what happens. I'll probably get rid of the demon next turn and put the Lightfang Enforcer in place instead. That is decent enough. Could have been better, but it doesn't really matter. So it's really good with Wind Fury on it. I just needed to have Poisonous as well. I can't make that unless I get a bit lucky next turn. Would be fun with a Poisonous Amalgadon though. That would be really nice. So let's see what we get here. Okay, we actually get the minion, so I'll have to do this then.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold.
Let's go with this as well. Like, it's a good buff. Give me some more minions to work around with here. So let's just refresh just to see what we get here. Wow! If I do survive here, this is nuts. If I don't survive here, too bad. But wow, the golden Lightfang Enforcer. It's really late to get it, but oh, Arthas has gotten a tier 6. I don't know. Can I defeat that Death Rattle deck? Like, the Poisonous minion is not really strong in that lineup. I think my Poisonous minion will really melt this guy, though. I really think so, because this Foe Reaper will probably take out most of his Death Rattles. So this will have an open field, and there's a good chance I'll be able to just straight up kill that Wrath Weaver. Hopefully. That is the optimal attack target at least. But yeah, that's insane. If I can get that Lightfang Enforcer and then find like an Imp Mom, for instance. That could be nuts. That would probably be the best case scenario. So that will probably not happen. We'll see though. I might not even survive this. That would be really sad, but there's a good chance I win this. He does have the Imp Mama. But yeah, my Foe Reaper's gonna melt that completely though. He got lucky with the attack. It would have been worse if I attacked the other way around. So yeah, we have a chance of hitting it. That's gonna annoy him. Holy shit. Wow. Yeah, too bad. Good attempt though. Liked his style, but yeah, I have a good run going here, so there's a good chance I will. Oh, I'm going up against Lich King. This is the true test. This is the true test. Imp Mama. Another Amalgadon that is worth picking. Because that basically covers for the additional demon. So that is actually really cool. He doesn't have a Cave Hydra in that deck, so I can have it here without any issues. Yeah, don't really have any more minions I'm looking for. Like this is my final lineup. This is my final lineup. I have the poisonous are one on both of these. I have a strong dragon. I have the cleave. Pirate realistically could be stronger, but I don't have any golden minions other than Light Fang, so a gold grubber wouldn't really do any difference. Make any difference here. This one is good, but again, I'm not really sure what I should be looking for here. I just think looking for goldens are the only thing that makes sense here. So let's see how we will go up against the Lich King here. I'm a bit nervous. We have decent chances here, but that doesn't mean that I'll win it. So he destroys a... That is actually really bad for him, that he attacked that one. Just getting a free attack in at that is pretty bad. So yeah, the thing that's good about this Mechabot is that if he does have Divine Shields, he will... Yeah, lose it. That's decent enough attack. That's a decent enough attack. Like, it's killing minions and it's... So he will summon some extra minions. He's not really getting a lot of value of this, though. Which is the concern for him. Should be the concern for him at least. Like... So he does kill this, but this will certainly kill something. So we do win it. The biggest issue for me here is the fact I cannot really expand my lineup. He can counter me. If he finds a way to counter me, I'm pretty doomed here. Wow. Wow. I can't do it though. Like, I would have to get rid of a minion and that wouldn't make any sense, but it's kind of funny though. This could be golden though. Let's look for it. Nope. I might find a golden one of these. I'm not sure if I'll actually buy it then. Oh, I kind of have to then.
That's quite the army you're building, friend.
And we finally find the Imp Mama. Nice. We go away from Cleave Zone here. I'm gonna put it over here because I don't want this to be cleaved. I'm not sure if Ticketus actually... Ticketus has Murloc still. Yeah, I'm not losing to Murlocs here. I don't think so, at least. I do have enough Divine Shields to kinda secure that, I think. Plus this will also get some additional minions off. I'm pretty sure I'm not losing this one. So yeah, I think this is best for cleave, because this avoids getting cleaved, these avoids getting cleaved, unless... Fringe case. I don't mind this getting cleaved, by the way. That's why I have it over here. Okay, Ticketus is straight up lost here. Oh, the Gold Grubber as well. Kinda interesting take option here. Not... Okay, it's to avoid the cleaves. I don't know why he doesn't have his brand in cleave range though. Like, it's a really good target for him, for me to cleave. Because it doesn't do anything in the actual fight. Wow. Holy sh... Oh, 36 damage. Wow.
Nice work out there.
So yeah, we're just basically looking for goldens at this point. I can't really use this at this point, so no point in it. Okay, possible golden there. Okay, possible golden there. In case I do win the next battle and we have one more time to draft, I've set myself up for some better options of finding a gold in both of these. For Reaper, I'm pretty sure it doesn't really matter to get that gold, apart from getting bonus stats. Although the Imp Mama has a really cool effect once it gets golden, where it summons 2 minions. Which it will likely do in this scenario. He has a cleave, not a strong cleave, but he does have a cleave. Yeah, he does have a cleave. So I've placed the tower here so that it just kills my Light Fang Enforcer. That makes room for more minions, etc. That's not a bad thing. I feel like I should do it like this. So in case he does cleave this, at least he loses a lot by doing so. That's why I'm gonna move it over there. So it's much more punishable for him to actually get the good hit with the cleave. He's gonna die with that cleave minion no matter what, in case he gets to use that. Wonder if this is a win or not. Oof. This is definitely, or most likely, a win. So I don't even get to do the second, the last turn. What an attack though! Wow. I'm surprised he wanted. Why have you put taunt on that cleave minion? Like, he wouldn't have won anyway, I think, because I'm just straight up getting more value than him for each round. Like, he needed to beat me in that 50-50 chance he had, because I'm getting a lot better than him moving forward with my minions, because they get so many buffs. But I don't understand why he would taunt his cleave minion, because that just heightens the chance that I actually kill the minion beforehand. I'm pretty sure he could have survived if he didn't do that. But we get the win in the end here with Elise. Surprising, I get the win here with Elise, I think. Usually not good at Elising, but this time I was. So that's something. And we did it with a Menagerie deck. I have probably had 4 or 5 really good Menagerie deck lists, or lineups, I should say, where I ended up losing last second to like an elemental deck usually, or I think it was the default beast shenanigans as well. I've lost to a couple of times with really good Menagerie decks, so it's good to get some redemption. Unfortunately, on a mech, I feel like making it that far with mechs is impressive in itself, but nevertheless, I made a mistake on the spreadsheet there. Nevertheless, thank you so much for watching this video, and if you did enjoy it, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any feedback, negative, positive, again, let me know. Perhaps I switch stuff up. Have some more ideas of doing like tier list stuff, etc. But I don't think I'll do that until I have completed this kind of playthrough. If I still feel interested in the game and want to continue moving on with it. Possibly also for streams. Again, this is not something I expect to do at all until I have at least completed this series. But yeah, just to give you a little bit of a... But anyway, hope you have a good day. I'm done rambling. I think this has been a pretty long run already. So yeah, good day. Bye-bye. See you soon.